In a normal year, the first few months of a new legislative session in Concord could qualify as some of the least socially distanced large public gatherings in the state. People squash themselves into committee rooms for seemingly endless hearings. Up to 400 are seated elbow to elbow all day long in Reps Hall. It's not the best setup to prevent the spread of COVID-19, and that's why committees now meet online. The House has taken up residence at the Whittemore Center at UNH, and the Senate moved into the House chambers.
Our staff has done a study of Reps Hall. The most people we could put in Representatives Hall would be 88 people with appropriate spacing and everything else.
With Republicans reclaiming majorities under the Golden Dome, Speaker Steve Shurtleff is raising concern about an expedited return to in-person committee work and legislating at the State House.
I've met with Leader Hinch in a couple of meetings in the last month or so. He said his goal is to go back to Reps Hall as soon as possible. And I'm concerned. I'm concerned by the fact that the average age of a state rep is 63, and I worry about our members and our staff.
House Republican leader and candidate for Speaker Dick Hinch tells News 9 he does want to get back to as much in-person work as possible, but only if and when it's safe.
We're evaluating the HVAC system, and we have someone that is going to help us navigate through that so that we can reoccupy the Legislative Office building.
An added dimension here is the House Freedom Caucus, which appears to have grown its ranks during the last election. Many of those members refused to wear masks during the sessions at the Whittemore Center, and they're unlikely to budge from that position moving forward, making an eventual return to the State House more complicated.
I think the choice not to wear a mask should be accommodated, and I don't know how that's going to play out. I mean, the gallery is really for the people to sit and watch, but maybe a section of the gallery.
In Concord, Adam Sexton, WMUR News 9.